What up, what up? So I finally got this in the mail. This is the Gentleman's 30 Cologne. As soon as I heard, shout out to my YouTube people. Somebody in the comment section of when I was doing a review of the chocolate leather, they actually said he's coming out with a new cologne, Slick Talk. So I checked the site. It just dropped, so I hurried up and got it. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this is, how it smells. We'll give you guys some I'll give you guys some feedback on what I think about it. I don't have my knife with me, so I gotta break this box open and let me get my garbage can ready, because all this, we got a lot of confetti. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just get rid of that. Okay, should we get rid of the whole box? All right, there we go. All righty, cool. So yep, that's it right there. G30 Gentleman's 30, and I like the look of this bottle. It's got like a longer black stem on it compared to this glass one, which kind of looks like a little small decanter or something. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. We'll spray it in the air. Ooh, fruity. So right off the bat, I smell fruitiness. Like not a fruit punch, but I don't know. Smells sweet though. Smells sweet, but not too. I don't know. We'll see. I was a little nervous reading it. I heard tobacco and fruity pebbles. Oh, that does smell nice and sweet. Okay, so yeah, we'll just spray a little bit on. Get the main spots. And yeah, so I'm just gonna wear this all morning. I'm gonna do some activities, and I'll just give some feedback on what I think about it. Right off the bat, is really very sweet, but it doesn't smell like a cotton candy kitty sweet. You know, it's I don't know, but we'll see how this how the lingering smell is, and that's what I'm more interested in, like how it lasts throughout the day. What I did like about the chocolate leather is right off the bat you got the chocolate, then when that kind of wore off, you still had that leather smell, which I think complemented skin very well. At least it smelled really nice on me. But yeah, we'll see how this smells. So yeah, that's the first part of this video. We'll do I'll be doing some activities later today, and I'll give you guys an update on how this particular fragrance smells. Alrighty, so what I did today was a little bit of activity for my day. It's an update on this the Gentleman's 30. So let me cut that off. Alright, so what I did today was I put on a cologne. I pretty much cleaned up the house, just walking around my house doing normal chores and stuff like that. I ran a couple errands, went to the grocery store a few times. Well, not a few times, but I went once, and I had to go someplace else because the first place ain't had what I needed. But the cologne definitely does last. The fruit, I would say, wears off about a couple hours or so, but it's that undertone that what I look for, and it still smells baby powder-ish, peppercornish. That's what I'm getting. And it has small little hints of fruit here and there, so it's sweet. At first, I was thinking this is a cologne. It's kind of like a fun cologne, like it's not too serious, but it gets the job done. So as far as like some of the other colognes I reviewed, they were a little bit more serious, like that suit and tie type of stuff. This cologne is like a fun cologne I would put on if I'm going somewhere I'm gonna be pretty much laughing a lot or having a lot of fun. It's definitely got that vibrant fruity smell that I like. It definitely smells like fruity pebbles. If you think about it, you definitely smell it. But when I had a couple people smell it off my wrist, and they was like, "Yo, it is familiar," but they couldn't guess what it was. I was like, "I think cereal," and then a couple of them actually guessed it. Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops? I was like, Fruity Pebbles. So it definitely has that impression initially, and then it wears off, and then you get into like the subtle peppercorns, it's actually pretty good. I don't really smell no tobacco pretty much in here, but then again, I smoke cigars, so that's, tobacco for me is a heavy tobacco. But it might be a hint in here that I just can't pick up. But I definitely get kind of remind me like a baby powder. like a strong baby powder, or like the peppercorns. Like if you ever cook a lot, the mixed peppercorns, that's what it reminds me of. But yeah, it's nice. I dig it. I'm gonna definitely wear it a couple more times, see how it see how it goes by the next day. But also going back to what I was saying earlier, my early activity for the day, I did a couple errands and everything, and then I had to had to go outside, do a little bit of yard work, so I had to get back in the shower. And then when I went back in the shower, I put it on again. But after I did like the working out and the yard work and everything, even though I was sweating, like on my hands, you could still smell that peppercorniness. So now everywhere else where I sweated, the cologne kind of got lost in that. But on my hands is where I didn't sweat so much, I guess. You can still smell the cologne through that. But overall, I like this cologne. I still think I like the chocolate leather better. But this is definitely up there with it. I'll play around with this for a couple of days, go back and forth, see how I feel, and then maybe one day I'll eventually get the Slick Talk cologne and compare all three of them. And then I'll do my review of which is my favorite. But yeah, I would say that's, I dig it so far. I'm going to put the link to where you can buy this in the description. Also, I'll put the link to where you get this watch and this shirt that I bought. But yeah, till next time, and thanks for tuning in. All right, so this is a couple days later. I've used the cologne, the Gentleman's 30. My final thoughts is I like it, but I like the chocolate leather better than this one. This cologne starts off really fruity. It smells good. It's something that you definitely want to keep smelling. It's good. It's just like an aromatic, or you want to just spray it in your car, or spray it in your room. But like as a scent on me, I can't rock with the Fruity Pebbles scent. It's fun. It's interesting, but I don't know. Like it depends on what I'm wearing that day. Now, I do like the subtleness of it. So once the fruit wears off, you got that tobacco baby powder type of smell to it. And that's like nice and fresh. That's like fresh, subtle, and cool. So, yeah, this cologne all right. I probably won't buy this again. I'll probably buy the chocolate leather. If anything, this makes me appreciate the chocolate leather more. Because you get those, you can understand like the fronts, like the first smells and then the secondary smells. And for the other colognes that I have, like usually, I don't know, it's that dual smell that like the now and later, I guess you could say. But this one, it's the fruitiness of it. It is kind of, I don't know, I think it's kind of doing maybe a little bit too much. Or maybe because every time I spray it on, I get hungry because I'm thinking of Fruity Pebbles. I don't know, but overall, I did the cologne. I think it might be, I know it's unisex, so I might try to see how it smells on a woman. That might be better, actually. But I would say the after smells of it, like the baby powder, that freshness that you get, that peppercorniness that you get, that's gonna stay there, and that smells good. And that stays for a while. So anyway, that's my final thoughts on it. Tune into the channel. I'll put the link and stuff below where you can grab this cologne at. And yeah, until next time. Thanks for tuning in.